Ladies and gentlemen, the Anointed One, aka
Fragrance King.
What's up, everybody? Back to a review. I've had this for a while, and it's Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme. Got it from Fragrances line. It's the decant. Gonna revisit it. I haven't sprayed this on me in a year, maybe, and I'm gonna do a review on it because I remember looking at this online and going, "What's this bottle? Some purple juice of some company that I've never seen. I'm in America. You can't really buy this, I don't think. It's not on the shelves." And I was like, "Huh? What does it smell like?" And I could, had to get a decant of it. And so I'll do a review. So someone else in that similar position has a good review, because there's only a couple people that had a review on this, and I didn't trust them at all. Their reviews are usually hyped up, super people pleasers. They don't want to tell it like it is. They have a monetized channel and they don't ever want to hurt anybody's feelings. So I can't trust the reviews on the cologne, and so this is for a real review. So we'll throw it on, douse myself in this, and give a review. Sit with it all day, and then give a full in-depth review for the Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme. It's good. From what I remember, it's okay, but I'll have to revisit it. So this, off the initial blast, there's this plum note. And this is like an office fragrance for sure. A mature man's office fragrance. It's kind of an old school, classic kind of a smell, and there's a plum note that's dominant, and this juice is purple, and it kind of has that smell that runs parallel to the color. And if you think Hawass, and you got this summertime freshy plum note in this Sahara is like a businessy. I'm not sure what the classification is. I have to look it up. I'm not sure. But it's definitely an office fragrance, kind of a smell. And it gives me that office impression. It's one of the notes, and it's like there's some sharp edges to it. It's plum. It's like a plum note, but it's not fruity. It's not too sweet candy or fruit. Like, it's just like a plum. And then there's got to be some kind of spices to it. There's like this plum with some spices, and then I'm not sure, but what the base is. It's not too woody. It's nicely blended, but maybe some vetiver or something. It's like a classic man's office fragrance, straight business, plum opening with some spices. I'm not sure if it's cardamom, pepper, what it is, and there's some sharpness to it. Where this is business. This puts you in the business, all business mind state. So I like it. It's projecting decent right now, but nothing crazy. And all I can say really is I'm getting some plum with some kind of spices, like a pepper cardamom. It's not sweet, but it does have that plum kind of fruitiness. But it's a well balanced, still manly business. I'll have to look the notes up, really get down to it. So we'll sit with this all day. We'll see what it really evolves into. I can't remember. And we'll see how long it lasts. Yeah, so that's all I'm getting. Plum, all business, some spices. And that might be some kind of like a vetiver, patchouli blend in the base. Maybe some woods. Not sure if it's like a touch of sandalwood too, make it a little bit creamy. Maybe some cedar. I'm not sure. I have to look the notes up, but I'm getting that kind of an impression that it's like a probably a blend of maybe some sandalwood and vetiver. Good. This is classic, probably your older men, but not necessarily, anybody in the office business that's takes their day seriously. This is more of a serious fragrance, not playful. It's kind of work. This is a work mind state fragrance, so it's good. It's good. I'll sit with this and I'll come back with my full review. What's up, everybody? I'm back. So it's been a while. I'll probably say about 10 hours. So let's start off by saying I like it. It's good. I like it. And I looked the notes up, and there's no plum in there. So I'm like, what? So the top notes: fresh cardamom, lavender, black pepper, juicy pear, and blue cypress. So yeah, it's what you get when you spray it. It's that little bit of spice. It's the black pepper and cardamom and lavender, and then that pear. It's not plum. It's pear. But it's yeah. Now the cypress maybe it's blended in. You don't really get anything. Maybe like you don't really get the cypress. I don't. I just get like the sharpness to this cologne. I think is the spices. But then it goes. This is a complex. This is like a Raja Parfums fragrance with the mid notes are ginger roots, blonde cedar, temple oud, Florentine iris, pimento leaves, fir balsam. And it's just there's a lot of notes and it's blended, and I don't get any iris. Nothing really stands out. It's just so blended. I get like that plum with some spices, and then some. It's just all blended, and smells complex and manly business. And then the bottom notes: creamy sandalwood, gold patchouli, black amber, myrrh, and frankincense. And so the base kind of brings it together, and that's kind of what you smell too. You get that frankincense and myrrh, and creamy sandalwood with some patchouli and amber and some amber. So I'd say it's like that base mixed together really good, and like that mid all just blended, and that oud adds a little bit of darkness, but it's not oud at all. You don't really pick up the oud, but when you smell it, it's a little bit. It's like a bold, sharp businessman, complex fragrance, and I think it smells like a spicy plum on top of that base. You might as well say the mid notes are with the base, and kind of everything sits on it, and so you get a good projection for a couple hours. It's just average for me, but I don't have an original bottle where I can hit myself 10 times and actually get the real deal. This is from the sample, and I've hit myself pretty good with it. And I'm getting a couple hours projection. And then I noticed as the day went on, as I'm hour 7, 8's coming in, and I transitioned from indoors and outdoors, I could still smell it, and it smelled smoother than the opening. And it's just sitting on that base, just kind of dries down to that base, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good, I'd have to say. And it's still going to be on your clothes. You have a decent scent bubble. Like I said, if I had an original bottle, I'd hit myself heavy with it. And this is going to get you 8 hours. It's pretty much, your average. Couple hours projection. It's going to get you 8 hours. If you spray your clothes, it's going to linger for longer, but it's not a projection beast or doesn't have crazy performance. But it's quality, complex, man, straight to business fragrance in a nutshell. And to me, it's got like a kind of a plum smell with some darkness, like a spicy plum, and then that base with that oud from the mid. It's kind of like rounds the fragrance up. All the other notes are supporting notes and it's blended, and I can't really pick them up to describe them. It's like that. I guess the lavender and the juicy pear, and spices, cardamom and pepper. But it's growing on me. This came out in 2018. I remember seeing it and going, "What is this?" I got the sample, and I just want to give a review. So I'm going through my stuff here because this is a bottle worthy fragrance. I think my business fragrance. This is Murdoch Patchouli, and this is stronger and more old manish. This is a classic smell too. The Zaharoff signature is a classic old man smell, but it's modernized and it's complex. I'm not sure if they're designer or niche, but it's got a niche. Quality, and it's going in the niche direction. It smells like real complex. Smells like raw, excellent ingredients, and has a unique take on this style of fragrance that I haven't smelled anywhere else before. So it's good in a nutshell. I mean, I can't rate this, but it's up there. It's a bottle worthy. I would buy a bottle of it. And then I looked online, like a 2-ounce bottle from Zaharoff's, 2-ounce bottle from Zaharoff's website is like $135. Like a 60 mils for 135. That's up there with Sauvage Elixir. So is this as good as Sauvage Elixir? I'm on. No, it's not. But this is good. This is good. That's all I can say. If for the right people, yeah, the price is right. It doesn't really matter. If I had $130, I would buy it. But I have so many other bottles I want to buy too. But this is a bottle-worthy fragrance. That's all I can say. So when there's a bottle-worthy fragrance that I find, I usually end up buying it sooner or later. And so I'll buy this sooner or later. If it's still on the market. There's a whole bunch from this house that I haven't smelled yet. Partially because you just have to get decants or samples, and I probably will. So there'll probably be more. 2018. This has been out for 5 years, but this is just my take on it because there's only been a handful of people that have reviewed this, and my take on those people are that they're just people pleasers. They don't want to hurt people's feelings, or they don't want to give real reviews. They don't want to brutally be honest. So this is my take on this fragrance, and it's good. Bottle worthy fragrance, original business smell. Original smell on a business man fragrance, whatever classification that could be. Fougere, old school Fougere, whatever it is, it's good. In moderate performance, average. This is way better than the cheapies, but it's not beast mode. So, well, that's this in a nutshell. So, let me know what you think. Always like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Anointed One, aka
Fragrance King.